This is a story of entrepreneurship and bravery, of ingenuity and perseverance, of failure and success. This is a story about building excellence on the ashes of greatness. At the beginning of the 20th century, the importance of using nitrogen in agriculture was widely known around the world. Young and gifted Italian chemist named Luigi Casale was fascinated with the newly invented process of ammonia synthesis being developed in Germany. Soon after, Casale moved to Berlin. He felt he needed to be close to the birthplace of such a groundbreaking innovation. It appeared to him that the BASF process could be improved. A short time later, Casale's own production plant was in operation. Some 40 years later, the cost of ammonia production is skyrocketing. Due to energy costs, manufacturers need more cost-efficient plants. Umberto Zardi, a skilled and experienced engineer, gathers together a team of brilliant minds to tackle the issue. After extensive analysis and research, Zardi develops an idea for a revolutionary new type of converter by combining two existing technologies. The axial radial design is born, and the big idea is the in-situ converter retrofit. No need to build a whole new plant when you can make the existing one more efficient just by changing its heart right there on the spot. The idea soon becomes a global brand. Zardi and his team have both the confidence and ability to take risks. The CFI project is a turning point. 4 converter retrofits are shipped out. If the first proves a failure, they shall all have to be recalled. They take on the bet and they win. A potential disaster turns into yet further proof of the company's potential. Back in the 20s, Luigi Casale was a successful businessman. His ideas and technologies were well known, and the company bearing his name is now a global enterprise. They stick to the original plan. Their ammonia technology is still profitable. There is no need to make changes to the business model. In the late 80s, the new Casale has turned ammonia converter retrofit into a worldwide success. Yet Zardi and his team are always looking for new opportunities. Urea and methanol are their next venture. The same retrofit approach can be exported to these markets. Their skills prove yet again to be the asset that will turn any challenge into a success right from the start. The world had just seen the end of World War II, and industrial giants like the American company Kellogg entered the lucrative market of ammonia production. Casale's business was at risk. They hadn't been developing new technologies, and they most likely lacked the entrepreneurial skills of the founder, who passed away in 1927. Their production outfit could no longer compete in the market. 20 years after the death of Luigi Casale, the company's fate seemed doomed. It is the 90s, and the new Casale is always pushing forward. Zardi and his team are always seeking new markets and setting goals that are ahead of their time. They are not only retrofitting reactors, but also revamping entire plants and developing the tools and honing their engineering skills to build them from scratch. At the start of the new millennium, the company is now on its way to becoming an important player in the design and engineering of completely new chemical plants, and with the ability to supply a very broad range of services. Their consolidated position doesn't stop them from pursuing an expansion strategy. Acquiring third parties' cutting-edge technology and engineering know-how is a factor for success. After the acquisition of the melamine technology from Borealis, Chemoproject Nitrogen is what the company needs for further expansion. a state-of-the-art engineering company with considerable experience with nitric acid. This is the prelude for the next step, the acquisition from Borealis of the entire nitrates technological package. Casale is now the sole company owning the entire range of fertilizer technologies. 100 years after that first trip of Luigi Casale's to Berlin, the company bearing his name is now a multinational enterprise and a force to be reckoned with in the chemical industry for both revamping and new plant construction. The revolutionary ideas, the constant reinvestment of profit in research and development, the timely acquisition of the best technology available, and the ability to take risks are just some of the key elements of what has made the fate of the new Casale so successful. From the ashes of a great history, a great new chapter is born, but nothing would have been achieved without the most important asset of all: people. The men and women, starting from the brilliant Italian chemist Luigi Casale, whose ingenuity, vision and strength have made the company what it is today. The people who are now ready to take on the greatest challenge of all, the transition of the chemical industry into a sustainable future.